sure.
George, do the intro, man.
What up?
Not very good intro.
Oh wow, thanks. Well, you did kind of put me on the spot. Minecraft, you're so pixel art and stuff. Better.
I bet they can't even hear from there.
Oh, they probably can. It's a decent mic. It's we never got it working last time.
I'll do an intro then.
Oh, you're gonna do a professional intro, are you?
He'll stupid now. So, hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. This new stream, welcome back to the stream, we haven't streamed this one. Welcome back to Minecraft Pixel Art Live again with Shedwards and Andrew Lee 80475, aka George. We're just going to be building some more pixel art. As you can see, I'm halfway through building the Joker. God knows what George is building, and he said Bill. What Bill's building. Bob. But yeah, we're just going to be building some pixel art again. So I'm just going to set up the stream and then we'll continue to build.
Yeah,
so if you want to watch some builds while I'm setting up the stream, look at George's screen or Andrew Lee 80475.
I'm looking up breath mints.
You're looking up breath mints?
Yeah, breath mints.
I hope it's streaming because we've just done that whole intro again for nothing. Every time I always seem to have like technical difficulties. Right now. Yeah, they can hear us tap and they hear us sneak up in the section.
Hello?
That sounded weird. It's
Yeah, and you went to coding, you could think about it.
yeah, but I need to test it all. Okay, that does work.
Yeah, you didn't check that they can hear me actually speaking.
Well, I'm not very loud.
Just knock away in the right direction.
I can hear him, I'm not very loud.
If we turn down the rain settings, is that the setting we can do?
We can actually turn off the voice down.
Well, do you want to turn off all sounds? Turn off
Well, we don't really need any sound.
sheeps. Turn off sheeps. Yeah, we'll just mute everything. We can mute everything.
Put some more music back on. Oh.
That's going to drown us out, you know that, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I can pause it if someone asks a question.
Yeah, but, I mean... Okay, good point.
Otherwise, it's just going to be us sitting here really boring. Just talking rubbish and building pixel art. If there's some music, you know.
You got a pencil? Just something I can use so I can count up.
There. Music's a bit upbeat. something wrong every time.
Can we turn the rain off?
Turn the rain off. Oh, we can.
You won't be in there. It'll be in...
I don't think so.
Ooh.
Oh, we might be able to actually. It's like an effect, isn't it?
Oh yeah, turn it off.
No, I guess not. I don't know the kind of music I listen to, but it's not unusual kind of music I listen to, but it'll do. That's far gone on, though.
Huh?
That's far gone, or?
Yeah. When I went to Tesco, she went.
Fine. Well, you're not in uni tomorrow, you're right. It's bank holiday, isn't it? It's weird that it's bank holiday again, though. Isn't it?
Yeah.
And the ice. Oh, hang on, that's Porter. And the ice, hey. And the ice, hey, it's been a while. But the long break, what happened? The internet was really bad, I couldn't even stream, so... But it seems to have picked up now, it's really weird. It started to work, like, really well. They fitted a new cable, and now it works really well.
Kinda.
So...
It kinda works really well.
Yeah. Welcome back, man. It sounds like I'm saying welcome back, man.
Welcome back, man.
Welcome back. And right. Thanks for joining the stream. Let us know if you can hear us alright, because we're not sure about the mic. But yeah, we just had like really bad internet. I'm so glad that it works, but it's kind of stupid because we're almost finished now, so it's like good internet for like the last month or so that we're actually here. If you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm not talking to myself.
You are, you're definitely talking
I'm playing with one of my flatmates named George. As you can see, his bottom screen.
The template I'm working from,
just to clarify,
is terrible.
Did you even finish the pixel art that you was working on before?
Oh yeah.
Let's introduce the pixel art. So we've built BB-8, Deadpool, Mario. This was the first pixel art. I know it's not the best one. Pikachu, and the one that George is looking at, which I don't know what it is. Explain to him what it is, George.
It's Straw Hat Luffy from One Piece.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, I know you have no idea. It's fine. Accidental play.
I don't actually need to know if I can hear us. I think when we speak, we might have to like go right up to the mic.
No, because there's no other sound, so it should be picking us up.
Make Ness from Earthbound next. I don't know what Earthbound is. What's Earthbound?
I don't know. Let me look.
We'll look it up.
I've got my phone there on it.
But we did say, you know, we're open to suggestions, so I guess we, you know, if you want it.
I guess we have to.
If you want it, we'll make it. I'm making the Joker currently. What are you laughing for, George?
Ness from Earthbound.
It's fun, that's what it is. That's a definite thing that you make, George. I think that's your job. Like, that's your job to make that one.
Let me do the one that I'm doing first.
It actually kind of looks like the one you've just made.
No,
it's like
it doesn't.
Definitely yours.
No, it doesn't.
It does. That's going to fit really nicely against whatever that is.
Straw Hat Luffy.
Straw Hat Luffy. Yeah, George is going to build that one first. So.
I am not.
You just agreed to it, George.
No, I said after I've done this, and this could take me a year. Because there's this.
Fine.
The template I'm working on doesn't even have grids, so I'm having to guess.
If I finish first, I'll build it.
Okay. Well, yours is already halfway done. You started yours last time. I finished mine last time.
That's only because you did an easy one.
Yeah.
Should I put the music back on? Let me know, guys. Is it better with the music or without the music?
Guys, I think it's just one guy. Guy. Yeah, one is you.
No, it's not, George.
Yes, it is.
It's not. It doesn't count.
That counts.
It does not. Face palm. No, he does
Yes.
not. He looks like a straw hat guy.
He does not look like the Straw Hat guy. Thank you, random person. I'm right. You lose.
I mean, I only looked at a quick picture of him, so you know. Is everyone just gonna side with George now? You want to take over the channel, George?
Yep, it's a hostile takeover.
It's hard to hear your voices with the music.
Oh,
Okay, then we'll turn the music off then.
I'm going to listen to Spotify in my phone. Hopefully it won't come through.
I'm listening to it through my laptop. We'll keep the music off then. If that's what you guys want.
Let's probably turn it down because it's going to blow my ear out.
What if we listen to Spotify and the mic picks up a little bit of the sound?
It shouldn't do. Mine's really quiet.
Is the mic that powerful?
No. In fact, they can barely like understand us without music. So.
So what are you building again?
Zorro. I'm
Zorro.
basically doing One Piece characters on a line.
One Piece characters?
Yeah.
They're from an anime, aren't they?
One Piece is anime, yeah. It's good, you should watch it, it's really good. It's like 800 episodes in though, so
I've never ever watched an anime though.
Oh, they're good.
How long are the episodes?
Like 30 minutes, so like half an hour.
800.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a
catch up.
lot to get through. But it's so good, like I even watched the filler arcs because they're so good.
You watch what?
The filler arcs.
When did you start?
Like,
How many episodes in were you?
well, I started like not last year, the year before. Froze from 1 to like 700 and something.
So you watched 700.
I watched a lot, yeah, and I watched Naruto as well. Naruto was a lot though.
There's actually quite a lot of people that watch me that watch anime. Actually, they've actually suggested that.
Yeah, I'm pandering to your audience.
Would you say it's cold today or warm?
In this room, it's boiling. Like, because you've had your radiator on all day.
Not in my room, like outside.
Outside it's fine. It's like warm.
Six, 9.
Have you heard the new Paramore song?
What?
Have you heard the new Paramore song?
Paramore, I don't know what that is.
Paramore? You don't know Paramore?
Here guys, you can play it on Virtual Console on 3DS now. What is that, Minecraft? Oh, might be copyrighted. It might be copyrighted.
No, it's Earthbound.
Oh, so it's a video game.
Oh, it's old. It's Ness, I think.
Quite cool.
Hmm.
I feel like a commentator. That's basically what we are, isn't it, really?
So if we go back to you not hearing about Paramore, you don't know Paramore?
No.
What? Did you never go through an emo
like
phase?
Music good.
Did you never go through an emo phase?
No. I haven't went through any kind of phase. You know, I'm like you. I'm like typical, like. I'm not a typical teenager, am I? Because
No.
every teenager just go through a phase.
It's such a good song. You should listen to it. It's called Hard Times. I've just used the wrong block. God damn it.
I'm building this so slow, but it's like quite confusing at this point.
Well, at least yours has got guides. Mine's just blocks.
I don't want to mess it up.
I have to
with
basically paraphrase and like use a pencil to mark where I think the block is.
that. Should have picked a better template then.
There was no better template.
Yeah, it looks quite cool, Endrise. We just checked it out. I've never actually seen or heard of it before.
You've never heard of? Well, I've heard of it. I've never played it.
Never heard of it. The thing is, I started gaming on the PS1, so like if that's
SNES.
a really old game, exactly SNES, that's like 80s.
I started on Nintendo 64. That was like my first.
You can play it on 3DS now by buying it from Nintendo eShop. I've never actually owned a Nintendo.
You've never
3DS,
owned a Nintendo?
2DS.
I had one of the old DSs, but I dropped it off my bed.
I've never even had a Wii.
You've never had a Wii?
No, my brother had one.
Sheltered childhood.
My brother had the Wii's and the Nintendos. Like my older brother and my younger brother.
And you went PlayStation?
Yeah, I've always went PlayStation. So yeah. Oh, yeah, it looks cool. If I ever get a 3DS, maybe I'll check it out. Oh, you've got a Game Boy, haven't you? You play it on Game Boy?
No, you can't play on Game Boy.
You might be able to, George.
No, not unless there was some sort of port, but I don't think there was.
Some sort of what?
Port.
Not the 3DS on the Game Boy, the game. Phone game.
Yeah, I'm saying that it's impossible, I don't think. 1, 2...
Like, my music taste has changed so much because of you. I feel like I'm spamming chat when I type because I can't talk. No, that's fine. You can talk as much in the chat as you want.
You're the only person here, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's a lot less boring for us if you say things. Otherwise, it's just me and George talking to ourselves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're listening to very different music right now, aren't we?
It's your fault, George.
I'm listening to Harder Than You Think by Public Enemy.
Listen to what? Never heard of it.
Public Enemy?
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Paramore? You've never heard of Public Enemy? So do you know the Paralympics? Like London Paralympics? Do you know the soundtrack to that? The really like monotone
I'm
version.
I'm so confused, yeah.
We're done, you've gone wrong.
I think I'm good, but it just looks weird. I need to move it up, I think. I'm on the Joker's eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. It wasn't even my idea to stream today, it was actually George's, so thank George for an extra upload.
I was bored, I mean the board didn't do work.
I'm bored as well, George, to be honest.
The board didn't work, it's just so much easier than doing work.
Be sure to hit the like button if you guys are enjoying our pixel arts.
You're listening to Nickelback.
This is your fault, George. I told you this.
I'm scared to be friends with you.
Clap, clap, clap.
What? What are you clapping?
Yeah, I don't know what you're clapping, Android.
I forgot how far behind like live streamers are to like the audience.
Yeah, probably like 5-10 seconds behind.
It's more than that.
Will you stop telling people what I'm listening to anyway, George? It's your fault for changing my music taste. I'm sure you mentioned.
I never mentioned Nickelback. Nickelback is
It's
like
alright,
acid
anyway.
in the ears.
It's what?
Like getting acid poured in your ear.
I think it's alright actually. It's not too bad.
Wait, which one was it? Rockstar.
Yeah.
How you remind me is like the only decent one. And even then, like barely.
What?
How you remind me.
I forgot about that one. Maybe Android wants us to clap.
I'm not clapping.
It's in asterisks. What does it mean when it's in asterisks?
It means it's an action, so they're clapping.
Oh, they're clapping. Is
Yeah.
it because I'm listening to Nickelback? It's not my actual, like, before I would never listen to this music, it's George's fault. my music taste has changed drastically. Because before, it would just be like Mike Posner, like really, you know, popular pop music. Why do people always call me when I'm streaming or busy? Mute that.
I don't think he's getting the message. He's probably just texting me busy.
No, he doesn't read the text. For George and what happened to Jonas and type 123. I'll type back when you type on the video or stream. When you type on the video or stream. You want me to text? It's basic text, isn't it?
What's going on? I'm confused.
He's clapping for you.
Okay, what's Jonas?
Oh, that's some of my like first sort of views. Like they used to watch me all the time.
Oh.
I'll type that when you type on the video or stream.
What?
Yeah, I don't actually know what happened to Jonas. It's been a long while. He did say he would come back and watch because when I first started streaming again, like when I started to upload again, he said he was gonna join one of my streams, but he hasn't as of yet. But I did type on stream for right, so I put an emoji in there. So yeah, that's just my emoji.
Oh, okay. That confused me.
But yeah, I'm not sure. Type 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but I'm not sure where they've gone, to be honest. I guess I just gave up on the channel because, you know, I wasn't really streaming regularly, was I? Once a year. We should be back now. Wait, type as soon as you see this to the time today. Okay, we're gonna type. Just give me a sec. Be as fast as I can.
Wow, so swift.
Just type
Never seen anything quite swift as that.
It's Swift. That is Swift, George.
The swiftest.
You couldn't type swifter than that.
You could have typed it on your phone.
Could I?
Genius.
Yeah, I could have, but it would be slower on the phone, wouldn't it?
Would it?
I think it would, yeah.
One of them there. Cool.
Got it. So, like, what's the time today then? I think he was clapping, as in when you said time delay. I think that's what he was clapping about.
No, probably about music taste. I don't know. It's confusing.
Got it.
Oh, damn it. It's confusing.
Oh, so he got that message at 20:24.
Yeah.
So that's like what, a minute slower or something? No,
Well,
maybe
it's
like 20 seconds.
30 seconds is the regular like stream delay.
Yeah, you're like 20 seconds behind us, I think.
Which gets a bit confusing. 1, 2, 3.
That's what I'm listening to now, George.
What is that?
It's total different music. Like that.
I don't want to put your earphone in, dude. I don't know what you've got in your ears.
Plug yours in then.
Nah, but I'll give it a
It's
listen.
quite good.
I'm listening to the new.
I feel like we're building these pixel arts so slow.
Oh yeah, we're just chatting. It's fine. I'm listening to Gorillas.
We'll get there.
Huh.
We'll get there, guys. Listening to Gorillas. Remember, I didn't even know who they were before.
You still don't, in fairness.
Well, I know of them.
Oh, I see. Does that make sense?
I was clapping for George because it was his idea to stream. Alright.
See, I'm making friends already, dude. I'm stealing your audience.
You actually are, George.
They should become my pawns.
George, we can do like a George only
Oh,
stream.
for God's sake, look how big this one's going to be compared to this one. I should have done some perspective trick. Put it really far back. It's going to be huge. One, two.
Yeah, clap for George because he made me stream. Even though we should both be doing work because we have like a deadline in a week. But I mean, we'll probably be streaming every day, knowing us, because we'll say, you know, we're bored of work until the last day when we'll have to
we'll
work
panic.
like 20 hours.
1, 2. We'll like upload it on the last few minutes of the upload time. 1, 2.
Typical uni students.
4. Oh.
What are you going for?
Because I dropped.
You know it's only a game, don't you, George? You're not gonna die.
You should try telling me that in Ark. That always gets me. I can't fly. My flying. My flies. There we go.
3, 4, 5, 6. Shedwoods is doing the job for what's George making. Looks like legs.
Yep. He
is making legs.
These are some legs.
But it's from an anime apparently, TV show. Anime TV show, is that the right word? Maybe not.
Just anime is fine.
It's just an anime.
By the way, you should all watch One Piece.
Explain to him what it is, George, again.
It's...
nobody's getting it.
No one gets it, it's fine.
See, it says no one's watching on the on-air sign, but yet we have viewers.
A viewer.
A viewer.
It's more than it says. So, I'm making the entire cast of One Piece. So this is Zorro.
Say that louder in the mic, George.
It was loud. People can
That
hear
is
me.
not very loud.
I don't know.
Sound like a mouse.
He's managed to hear me so far. They've managed to hear me. I don't know if it's he or she.
Put it's lit in the chat if you can hear George.
Wow. Is it lit though? It's a real question.
2, 4. Call my mum now.
So was the call?
With
Was
people
the
there?
call yesterday important?
Nah.
It's such a late time to get a call in.
I'm not even sure if it was the call at that time. I think it was a notification come through because that's when I turned my phone on. Is this the right green?
It's lit.
Okay, so you can hear George then. Maybe
Got to go. Okay, that's cool. You can go. We're not
See you
going to
later.
keep you here.
Thanks for coming and watching. We appreciate it.
Now back to silence.
I feel like that's not green enough.
Oh, wait, it is night. You probably won't be able to see it well.
It's not night.
Here it is.
I've got night vision on.
Yeah, that doesn't help really that much.
It does. This is really good. Such a good band. Such a good band. And you're having a heart attack, George.
Huh?
You're that unhappy with my music choice that you just
Oh,
did
yeah.
die there on the
No,
spot.
it's in my nipple.
You're gonna get it unmonetized now, George, for
Why?
saying that.
Because I itched my nipple. Nipple is not a banned word, dude.
You'd be surprised with YouTube these days.
Good point.
Like, people can't even voice their opinion. Like, even coming out videos get, like, banned and everything.
They don't get banned. They get...
Or they get demonetized.
So, the way that it happened was...
I'm not sure we're allowed to talk about this on stream.
Oh, well, it's going to happen. I'm angry about it. There was... They decided to do a, like, hide all the flag videos kind of file. Not file, setting. And it really messed with, like... You could flag anything for any reason, really. Like, you could flag the most educational video because you didn't like it. And it would
It's
get...
restricted mode as well.
Yeah,
It doesn't
restricted
show
mode.
up
That's
on
the word. That's the
restricted.
word.
I don't
Restricted
know.
mode is stupid.
Yeah, because there's literally like a thing on YouTube where you can like ban any like sort of unsuitable videos for kids, so they don't really need restricted mode in the first place.
Yeah, it was a good idea. Say your kid managed
Poorly
to...
executed.
Yeah, it was really poorly executed.
Oh, so that's now looking like a Joker. I can see it. I just started to drink without the lid on. I mean, without the lid off.
I'm going to go grab my drink actually. My drink is in the other one. We're going to stare at some cows. Actually, no. We'll stare at a pig.
It's going to be really fun for everyone to watch this.
What I get a drink?
At a pig.
And I was facing the wrong direction anyway. Yeah, we'll make friends. Come back.
What? Like what? What you got? Because I don't have anything. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 7. I might make some chicken, those chicken things.
You just some.
No, that was like at 1 o'clock or something. Wasn't 1 o'clock.
You're chicken overdose.
No, George, because that's all I've eaten today. Chicken.
All I've had today is.
Because remember, I went to the restaurant, but it was shit.
I
Same
had
restaurant,
some
Super. I mean, you had a pie as well.
It was apple pie. It doesn't count as food.
It does count as food.
Well, it counts as food, but it was like a dessert. More than
Can't
a...
just say it doesn't count.
I had waffles and airing.
That's like saying, oh, I've had a full buffet, but it doesn't count.
Sure.
Well, apple pie is like quite bad for you, I'd say.
It's got apples in.
So.
Can't be any worse
Coca-Cola's got water in, but, you know.
Yeah, but the amount of sugar compared to water, though.
The amount of pastry compared to apples, George.
6. 1, 2.
If anyone is watching us, then type something in chat, for God's sake, before we just keep talking about apple pies
2,
and Coca-Cola.
3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. 6. Make it obvious you're listening to music then by singing along to the copyrighted tunes.
Yeah, but it won't get copyrighted if I'm singing
yeah,
it
I know,
because
you're out of
I'm
tune.
rubbish. If it does, then I'm actually going to be like, what do you call it?
Chuffed.
Yeah, I'm going to be chuffed.
I'm going to go into a career of music making.
I won't take it that far.
Yeah, you would.
I apologise for my terrible singing, guys.
Thank you.
Not to you,
Oh, okay.
to the audience. Hard and clear, it should work. But I can't help but sing along when I listen to music.
Well, I would be
I mean,
singing
you're
along to
bopping.
mine.
You're like swaying.
I would
so-
be singing along to mine, but it's full of swear words. And you told me not to swear.
Obviously, George, because this is Minecraft and we have younger views.
Say that to the Yogscast. Theirs is just
And we'll
swearing.
get demonetized. Which I
Yog-
mean, I don't even need to be monetized because I'm not going to make any money, but it is nice to be monetized anyway.
Get that 20p extra.
And like I said, I won't make any money from it anyway, but I mean, YouTube favours people
With big audiences. Well, it's
that
not
are
even,
more
it's
kid friendly.
It's not even big audiences. No, they don't.
They don't like people that sort of swear and.
They do.
And I'm not that kind of person anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, you're not that kind of person, mate. But YouTube still favours. It's all about the amount of viewers and the viewer interactions. So,
Like if I'm playing a game
comments.
like Minecraft, I wouldn't swear.
yeah,
I'd
yeah.
go out my way to try to not to.
Yeah,
To try not to. Try to not to. That
just try not to. Your English is impeccable.
But you know what I mean. There's not really any need for it, anyways. Really.
Well, not when you're doing this, but if it was like a stressful environment.
I mean, It almost happened a couple of times on Ark Survival though.
Oh no, it did. It did happen.
How did it?
Yeah.
Don't tell people
very
that.
Quietly though, because no, they can't hear us. It's fine. They couldn't hear us in that video. I checked.
What has happened here?
You've gone terribly wrong.
Not be right. There. Oh, I see. What? What is going on? I really want to sing.
I would do, but I'm listening to Kanye
Oh,
West.
I really want to sing.
I'm listening to Kanye.
Is it too fast for it?
No, I know the words. It's just littered with N-words.
This is not right. What is going on?
He's deformed. You've created. His face is melted in acid.
That would make sense for the Joker though.
Yeah, I know. 1, 2.
See, this is meant to be grey, but then what about under this? Not too black. I think that's right now. But now what about that?
I might go back through and replace the stained clay with something else. Maybe with light grey.
You might what?
I'm going back through and changing the white to a different colour.
I mean, it's not right, but it looks
But it looks decent.
alright.
That's better.
I'm just making it up now.
It's gonna have one closed eye.
I'm listening to you now, George. There's one weird playlist.
Why does this game hate me so much? Like every time I want to fly, like annoys me.
You don't like to use the controller, that's why, George.
It's true.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's answers. Hello? Yeah.
Ooh, why is that way? Ooh, that looks disgusting.
streaming for?
Like,
What did you say?
don't know, maybe 20 minutes.
More than 20 minutes, way more than 20 minutes.
40?
46. You must be having fun, George, if you think they've been streaming for like
20
half the
minutes.
time.
God damn it. My music just stopped playing.
I do actually find streaming quite fun, but it's better when you got like a lot of people watching. Like when it's just us playing, it's a bit boring.
It's fine. It'd be great
But
if
we're
my
still
music
getting
would
stuff
carry on playing.
made. You know what I mean? What did you say?
It'd be great if my music would stop randomly stopping.
I won't turn the music off, but I'm just gonna constantly keep singing that all the time. Can't help it. Does that look like the Optic Gaming logo?
A little bit, yeah.
I can hear myself through the headphones because I had the screen there. That's an Instagram notification, George.
I was confused.
Somebody's not posted in a long time. I just like, hey, that was that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, something interesting might have happened. Nope.
Your legs are starting to take shape, George. How big is this pixel art that you're building?
I don't know.
Not as big as mine.
It's gonna be like at least twice the
I
size
can
of
actually
the
see the
previous
joke
one.
there, like it's developing.
Yeah, except the eyes a little bit off, I think.
Well, thanks a lot, George.
I'm
I don't
joking.
think the eyes are a little
No,
bit
it's
off.
not. I'm joking.
Did you think you are the Joker?
Wow, that was garbage.
That's what it's all about, George. It's all about garbage. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm not really talking about either.
I have really stepped my pixel art game up though. From starting with that Mario there to Pikachu. Right here. I actually really like the Pikachu. Squirtle.
Yeah, well, their designs are supposed to be like.
BB-8.
No, the Pokemon designs are quite good, the sprite ones, because they're designed to work on a.
To be honest, you started off with like a more adventurous one than I did, because that one's a lot more difficult than my.
Yeah, but what I'm saying about
Mario.
the Pokemon ones work really well because they're designed for an 8-bit console. So that when the Game Boy was originally done, it was for the like low quality, and they've gradually stepped up.
Giving everyone an educational console lesson.
I do like Pokemon.
See, people are coming and watching, but then they just leave instantly because we're just talking about rubbish.
Pokemon. My music stopped again. I'm very sad. Did it stop or did it get to the end of the playlist?
I really should have like put hospitals on so we could take like night and day cycle off. Because it is annoying having to keep drinking these potions.
Yeah.
Drinking these potions, should I say. You can also drink swiftness, which makes you a lot faster. Oh, I've got splash potion. I thought I
made that cow
got the other
1 million miles an
potion.
hour.
Well, no, because it's night vision, so
Right.
I've gained the ability to see in the dark, yeah. Guys, leave suggestions of what pixel arts we should build. Apparently there's one that we need to build, what was it, George?
Earthbound.
Earthbound character. That's really bad that I can't remember that, isn't it? Yeah, an Earthbound character by Ender Ice. Also leave suggestions of what other things you'd like us to play, or on Minecraft if you want us to do like a Let's Play. I could start a new Let's Play with George. You know, I already have one maybe.
Maybe.
Or a Skyblocks.
We're working on it.
We're just playing Minecraft, guys, instead of doing any work, so it's fine.
It's definitely not fine, but it's fine. Should I listen to...
We're prioritising
Rome?
YouTube, but not uni.
Should I listen to Rome, or should I listen to...
Listen to Rome.
Shikari?
Listen to Rome, did you say, George?
Yeah, R-O-A-M, Rome.
I don't know what that is.
I've never
Never heard of. I've heard of like the country or the continent. Whatever.
Rome? As in...
I knew he was going to say this, George.
You went continent, country. Rome's a city.
The city. I've heard
There
of the
you
city.
go.
Never been very good at geography though.
I know.
That was not one of my strong points. It looks like you're dancing, George, when you're carrying like that.
No, I am dancing.
It sounds like you're listening to my music.
No, it's a cover of Green Day.
I feel like we're at like a really rubbish like
Disco.
party that we
And
just
it's gone again. Is the internet playing up? Or is this my phone being terrible?
we've just put together ourselves.
You got a charger?
What? Hang on. It's that one. Not a very good one though.
It's fine. Good job, Chrome, you closed. Why is this phone so bad? Music died again.
Even like in pixel art, the Joker's eyes look quite scary, I think.
It's the way that the face is framed because it's an angle. My music's just not working, I'm sad. I might go grab my computer in a bit. Maybe.
Yes. It's the bottom of the eye complete. I feel like if anyone comments, I'll probably miss it, like, because I'm so focused. One, two, three. That's weird.
What?
No, just like something doesn't look right. Once a week.
It's been trash. Why would you do this? I was getting into that music.
You what?
I was getting into my music. I was enjoying it.
I mean, you should always enjoy your music anyway, do it, to be honest. Music.
Yeah, I was getting into a nice mentality and it stopped working.
What is going on? Is it working now? What?
I have resorted to unplugging my headphones because having them makes me sad. Dun, dun, dun.
Light up the room. I'm gonna start like attacking your phone on.
Mm.
We're getting there. We totally forgot about Guardians of the Galaxy, didn't we?
Hmm?
I was meant to build Guardians of the Galaxy, remember?
Oh yeah.
Use this old world with a piano. Away we go.
You're singing again.
What?
You're singing
I
again.
didn't know it. Financial growth, market crashing, and the portfolios. With the sun arrow. Is it that bad, George?
Yep.
Something's clearly wrong there.
How is that grey? The people that made this colourblind.
What do you mean?
Well, the tooltip says that this is grey stained clay.
Yeah, but you can make changes if you wish, George.
No, I need it brown.
I'm quite cool.
Yeah, still got the head to finish it. Still got a lot more to do.
Not that far off.
Damn it. Guess who pressed square?
What's up now?
I pressed square and dropped all the things in my hotbar and I've forgotten what they were. It took me so long to get the colours, like the palette down.
Let's set up your Minecraft game, George.
Well, I didn't mean to press square, did I?
It's looking good. You know what Mandy asked earlier? She's like, did doctors ever meet up with each other? Bump into each other across time? And I was like, of course they do. I was like, the five doctors, five of them.
The three doctors,
and then
the
three
five
doctors,
doctors,
three of them.
the
50th
13.
anniversary, three of them. An adventure in time and space, the 11th meets the 1st. Possibly this Christmas. And she's like, I wish I never asked her. Well, I'm like, you shouldn't ask stupid questions then.
Well, I mean, she hasn't really seen them before, but...
And then she's like, I'm on series 5.
I'm like, no, you're not. You're on season of the renewed series. The revived series.
It's just skipping it, that's why.
Yeah.
Cheating.
Not a true fan.
I was like, I was almost offended. So I was like, you know.
Almost.
I mean, they're not supposed to meet through time, but they do. Nevertheless. What's my music gone quiet?
I don't know, probably the same reason mine has. Everything
Does
hates
that mean
us.
the stream's gonna end?
No, I think the internet's fine. It's just, even my phone's been terrible all day. My Spotify, my phone.
Look, George, you said they had a lot to go. Oh, I do.
You forgot to scroll up.
I scrolled up and I got like so much more. I thought that was literally it. It looks like finished and then you scroll up and there's like so much.
Please let me listen to music.
I mean, you would think it was finished because it does look like a Joker right now.
You've still got all these frown lines to do.
Maybe it is the internet.
Huh?
Maybe it is the internet.
I don't think so.
That's why we got cut off yesterday, but it's quite lucky yesterday because we actually needed to go out, so we were going to end it there then anyway, so. See a thing. Right. I think it looks right. What is going on? I'm so confused. I've said that so many times, but
I've gone wrong somewhere.
Funny, George.
It is.
What's happened? I think this is mostly white. Kind of like Lego, isn't it? Pixar art, in a way.
Kinda.
What did you say? Chat disconnected.
Oh.
On the laptop. What's something to do with the internet?
Maybe because it looks like your phone's just died. Your phone one's just died as well.
Still recording though.
Don't know.
Restart my laptop. I'm gonna have to wait now as well because the template's on there. The phone one looked fine.
Oh, I see what I've done. Just how do I fix it?
I've gone wrong somewhere because at the top I've had to put like 3 instead of 2 in some box. It's not really noticeable though, so if I were to change it, I'd probably have to start again.
Yeah. Which I'm thinking I might have to for mine. Because it makes a big difference. Well, I don't think it does, but it does to me.
I wonder what that horse was there, and what is that?
Don't tell me half of it's completely misaligned. So then I'll just have to figure out which would be the quickest time to replace.
Why is the internet have to get messed up now? The internet is so much better since I replaced that wire.
Definitely.
Look at that picture, that's when we started. Look at the Joker's face compared to now. I mean, it's just a video where we just go around the pixel art world showing everyone the pixel arts.
I think this hand's in the wrong place. At least I hope that's all it is. Well, it might be. This bit might be wrong.
Why does it say started streaming 3 minutes ago?
Because you reset it when you...
Did we? We've been streaming for a lot longer than 3 minutes. Or like 3 hours.
An hour and a half.
Working now. If you're wondering what we're doing, guys, I just have to reset my computer, so I'm just waiting for it to load. And George is trying to figure out where he's gone wrong with his pixel art.
So are you, aren't you?
No, I'm waiting for the computer to load so I can get my pixel art template back. Is this thing working? What, George?
Is it not working?
Not all that cool. Yes. So I like to see a YouTube trending page. Means you're online. See, someone was just watching and their left was so boring.
Well, we have nothing to talk about, really.
If people would actually comment stuff, we could actually have more fun. People just comment there, don't say anything. That's like me when I watch people though. I don't really comment. I just like to watch the video, so I don't really blame. Why can't I hear the mine? See, George. I can't hear the mic. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, make it any more boring.
See. Our camera's like really quiet and I got headphones in.
It's on full volume.
What better without the headphones? What does that say? that, George. You make that.
No.
Why?
I'm struggling with this. I've gone wrong somewhere and I cannot figure it out.
Yours is like really simple as well.
Yeah, I know. That's what's annoying me. Like, this block here should not line up with this block here. It just doesn't work, and I don't know why. It's got to be something to do with this leg. Or this leg. One of the legs. Probably this one, to be honest.
Sometimes blocks just don't line up, George. That's life.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Now we're making headway.
Why you said 6 like that?
Now I know where I've gone wrong.
I'm back after like an hour. I had to help with laundry. Yeah, 57 minutes. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the one person that actually speaks out loud.
You don't have to tell everyone that, George.
Well,
just because we've been sitting here talking to ourselves for a while. You know, YouTube is not very busy these days. Everyone's gone to Twitch.
Yeah, well, Twitch pays better.
It's not about the money with me, George.
No, it's not for you, but it is.
Did you finish the Ness?
We didn't start the Ness, to be honest. So far, I've made 2 pairs of legs that don't match up. So
yeah, George has made some legs, and I'm almost finished on the Joker. We didn't expect Pixel Art to take this long, but
we're trash.
And I'm doing a complex build.
And I'm just terrible at it.
Look into those Joker eyes.
Wait, it was 5, right? I'm rather 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I'm basically deleting all the stuff I've spent so long doing.
And people are asking if we've finished. And you're starting again.
I'm basically starting again, yeah.
And it doesn't really matter if just one person watches. You know, if we're just making one person happy or entertained, and that's good enough, isn't it? Why are you saying like, What is that all about, George? What are you trying to say?
I don't know.
Stop being a bloody Enderman.
I've confused myself. Have you got your radio on? It's hot in here.
What?
Have you got your radio on? It's hot in here.
When do I not have my radio on?
Okay, good point.
Turn it off then.
Hold on a sec.
Getting hot in here. I'm not thinking that, should I?
So take off all your... I don't care. These are hot.
And you say my thing with that.
Yeah, but I wasn't being serious. What was it?
4, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. 2 green ones. 2 right. 2 light green. 1, 2, 3. So you know something's wrong when you're going 1 over what it should be.
Yeah, and it's just somewhere, one tiny mistake that screws up the entire thing.
And you can either start again or fix it.
Yeah, and fixing it is basically starting again in most cases.
Pixel art.
Mm-hmm.
Should we record some basketball trick shots, George?
I mean, no. And no.
Why?
Because we don't do basketball trick shots.
I was doing some before. Got it in from like half the pitch.
Court.
Half the court. So. That's the whole point of trick shots, so you don't do trick shots. You only do trick shots for a trick shot here, really. Most of the time. So close to finishing this Joker.
Oh, I'm so close to starting again.
Lucky you.
So what happens when you choose a template that doesn't have like the lines on?
It's a bit odd. Move this along now.
God damn it.
I'm getting so frustrated over pixel art, George.
No, I'm getting frustrated because I just did the same thing I did
Frustrating,
before.
But
Ew, that looks disgusting.
like this.
Never rack.
Yes. I've finished the Joker.
But it's alright for some.
It's not entirely how it should be on the template, but it is basically there. So we're gonna call that a win-win. Making bagels with melted cheese, yum. Just making me hungry now. Saying that I might go and make some food, George, as I'm done. And you
Alright, I had to chop half of him off. I gave
you
an
can keep
amputation.
everybody entertained.
Alright, I gave an amputation
Layman rice are making me hungry. Even though, I mean, I was about to say I don't like bagels. I do like bagels. It's waffles I don't eat.
Which is what I've got in the cupboard. That's
Bagel, a melted cheese bagel sounds good.
Yeah,
What a waffle, I don't like.
Nice joker. He says thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, there he is.
Huh?
I was about to say he says thank you. I was being polite. I thought you'd gone. Yeah, you were staring at me. Mitchell, you've got to make a Ness now, apparently.
Huh?
You've got to make a Ness now.
From the 3DS game?
Yeah.
Leave a comment, George.
Huh?
Leave a comment.
Yeah, you've got to make Ness. That's what the comment was.
What was it from again?
Earthbound.
Okay.
I had to give him a double leg amputation because I went catastrophically wrong. But it'll be fine. So Mitchell says that he'll make Ness. Well, I'm making him say that he's going to do Ness. Oh yeah, awkward silence, because I'm on my own and I've never done this before, so that's fun. But I've also got to figure out how I went terribly wrong. You got to love silence. Silence is golden. What did you move?
Get locked out of the phone.
Oh yeah.
Nice joker. Ness, awkward silence. Yeah, George got himself locked out of the phone. Yeah, I'll leave him with the stream for 10 minutes.
It was intent. I was watching it on there. It's all good.
Yeah, we're gonna build Ness. I just need to eat first. Maybe I can build that eat.
You can't build an empty stomach.
Yeah, because even builders need builders tea.
Tea isn't a food source.
Builder's breakfast then. Why are we gonna give this the whole? Shall I play? Go to this one.
Yeah. Or
There's one on a motorbike there.
that's not a motorbike. It's just a regular bicycle.
What, a bicycle then?
Do you have a preference? Do you want bicycle Ness or just casual Ness?
I think we'll go for casual because bicycle one looks good. That looks cool. But,
That's all animu. You don't want that.
that would take me all year.
Yeah.
Maybe 2. Right, we're gonna build Ness then. Where shall I build it?
In a separate row or on?
Am I building near to yours, George?
Get him away from mine. I'll stab you in the eye.
To the peace sign Ness.
Top left. Oh.
Okay. We're doing the sort of is it NES?
SNES.
Old console
SNES.
sort of pixel art version. Because there is like a really like
High def, like Avatar one.
but we'll be here for a year. So we'll do the peace sign one. It looks more like he's eating a cookie to me. It does that, doesn't it? But it not like he's eating a cookie in that one.
No.
I'd rather do that one. Right, we'll do the peace sign one then. We'll do it. We should do another row of ones that people suggest, so like behind this row. And I'm gonna put a signpost down as well, so I know what it is.
And you know who it's by as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna put who it's by.
Who it's by. And what it is.
I'm not sure that I wanted the peace sign one though, because it's not.
It's not.
It looks weird.
Yeah, it doesn't look great.
I think the one where he's just standing forward, or the one where he's walking.
The chill out looking one.
I like this.
That's a bloom.
Pokemon.
That's Pokemon.
Is it okay if we just do the one where he's looking forward, because the peace sign one doesn't look right? It does, but it kind of looks. It looks like he's eating a cookie basically, and
Well, to you, it doesn't look like that to me.
To me, it looks like that, yeah. But, you know, I'm still going to make it, and you're going to get credited for it, so. Well, suggesting it. Where are the signposts anyway? I can't even find the signposts.
I don't know, but I think I've gone wrong again.
You've been building that for like years. If
which?
I don't know what that means.
If what?
Indecisiveness. Can't find the signpost.
I might just blow it up and start again.
Do not blow anything up, George. You dare.
It's this side that's wrong.
It's just like no signpost. How creative.
Yeah, there is.
I'm saying it sarcastically, George. I was
Okay.
right there all along. That was such a noob. I'm gonna build it between your pixel art. Sorry, I like the peace sign, but if not, do whatever next.
Well, the peace sign one doesn't look great, in fairness. Like,
We'll flip a coin.
we're poor, we don't have coins.
I've got coins.
He has coins, he's rich.
I'm not pretty sure, but I have coins. So, heads for the peace sign, Ness. Hang on.
Heads or
Do
tails?
you want to pick heads or tails, and right? Ness.
Question mark.
From...
You don't have to put from, just put Endrise.
Okay. I put SNES game. From our band. Just good. I spelled that wrong.
Still guessed it.
I spelled it wrong.
I think so, yeah. Just get the Google. Google.
That's all you do.
Nope, you got it right.
Just
Heads, I guess. Right. Flip a coin, Mitch.
give me a second.
I'll flip it.
And
So heads is Ness, and tails is Ness. Heads is peace sign Ness. Okay. 3. I'm gonna do it right close to the mic so you hear.
That means it's completely fair.
Tails. We can do best of 3. Tails.
It was just stick to one, George. It was.
It was tails.
Oh, best of 3.
Tails again. You lose.
So it looks like we're doing the normal Ness, but we've put Ness here from Earthbound, suggested by Android, because if anyone asks, I'm not gonna know what it is. So we need some red. I might make this out of just clay. This kind of looks like a clay one.
The clay's quite good.
It doesn't look like a wool one, does it? Really?
Well, no, the wall doesn't even look that good. The wall's only good for like certain things.
Then what do I use for skin tone now?
White stained clay.
No, but if I'm using clay anyway, then what do I use?
White stained clay.
There's 2 versions of skin tone.
So white stained clay would be the very white one. Put it down and you see. Do like a little palette.
I'll just roll with it, George. Actually, that peace sign next is not that bad. When you look at ones that will be compared with the template, that's okay. I've got one like you here though, George. You know the one where you don't know how far along it is?
Oh, it's so annoying.
Pain. There's no lines on this. I can use Photoshop and build like my own grid. I think it'll be 4 between the legs. We will use wool for some of it. So yeah, we're gonna build the normal Ness. But we did flip coin, and it go up tails twice. So. 64 dirt. What should I use for the? I'll use brown. But we'll let you suggest one for George to build too, and if you want him to do the peace sign Ness,
I'll do that, yeah.
then George can make the peace sign
If
Ness.
I ever
Even though he's not that good at pixel art.
If I ever get done with this, I promise you.
But I mean, we could always build more Earthbound characters and have like a set. Might be cool. You might need to put signposts near yours as well.
Yeah, I will do.
As you know, I don't know what your characters are either. Like, I can name mine, but I know what mine are. I like this brown. It's in brown. I have to use clay.
What are you trying to do? For brown, you can use grey hardened clay. Grey hardened clay looks quite good.
Grey?
Yeah, it's brown, but it says grey.
It might be the one I'm using.
No, because that's brown.
It's exactly the same, so I can't see anything.
Oh, I see. So which is the one you meant then? And I'll do that one after I've done this. Because maybe send us a link and we'll have a look.
That one is fan made.
Link us it and we'll link us the one you want and we'll do it.
I don't know what you mean fan made. Yeah, put a link in the chat. Okay. Orange sauce.
It's cheese in it. Oh, fake cheese.
No, it's sauce. The sauce is orange as well.
Oh, it's a relish one. Yeah, yeah.
It's really good. Can't find it. Maybe they find me a link really. There's a custom Ness.
Oh, trash.
Made this one. I found one that's a little better. Hang on, I found the link now. It's Pinterest stuff. I need to do it on my computer. Does he mean top left? Means top left, doesn't he, surely?
Top left or top right?
Is he saying top right? Maybe his
Maybe
left
it's, no,
is my
maybe
right.
it's no, maybe it's on a phone.
Well, that's the one I was going to build anyway, I think. See?
Pretty much it.
Left.
Yeah, it means left.
I think he's from like Spain or something. Because when I went on Pinterest to look at another language, but I can't remember. I'm sure he told me before. getting to work. Is that 3? The picture's not the best though. Really, you want to like pick like good template pictures. Otherwise, it's a nightmare. As George has proved.
Yeah. Man, it's very easy to figure out. It just takes time. But you've always got that margin of error.
Actually, a lot of pixel arts on this world now. You have a margin of error with all pixel arts. Like the jog one that I made is not perfect, but I don't mind if it's not like completely perfect, to be honest. Damn. Put it backwards. No, we want the shoe on this side, not that side. I suppose this is kind of perfect for this though, isn't it? Anything from
8-bit, 8-bit,
Nintendo
8-bit to 16-bit works pretty well.
And then again, everything ever has pixels. Well, not everything ever, but like
yeah, no, it does. Every picture has pixels, but it would take a lot to recreate. My brain is bending.
Your brain's bending.
It's brain bending.
You're not shooting, George. You're meant to work well under pressure.
It's not the pressure, it's the
I
fact
mean,
that
there
this
is not pressure.
doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go get some line paper so I can draw this out. Like this bit. Because it's really, like... You got line paper?
No. I think I might have line. I thought you meant grid.
Oh no, I was gonna go grid paper.
So yeah, we're building the one that you suggested then, right? Which is a lot better actually, so. What are you doing tomorrow then?
Work.
Because you're off, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got so much to do.
It's not a lot, but still. Considering the deadline's next Monday. It is next Monday, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like the slowest pixel art they'll ever do.
Yeah, well, this bit is really confusing because it looks. Try and
Not
like.
what I was bad.
Look at this bit here. Look. And I try and figure that out.
What?
All of that, just like this grey bit. Because I did it wrong the first time, it skewed the entire thing. Even if it was by one block and it messed it up. So I'm taking my time and doing it right.
It's actually a pretty simple one, actually.
Mine.
Not this one, no, I've needed.
I don't want you need, don't it?
It will look cool though. Kind of fits with my Mario.
Well, the Mario you did is 8-bit, so that would make sense.
It's good because every time someone suggests one, I'll do it on this This roll.
This plane.
And then eventually there will be loads, and I can signpost each one. So you're the first ever Ender Ice. I think mushroom as well. Do you think mushroom or should I change to sand? Have you used sand?
No, use white clay instead. White stained.
I've already used white though, so
Where?
I'm kind of following this.
Where have you used white stained clay?
Oh, maybe not.
White stained clay would be the... would work. White stained clay is what I use for...
Is it meant to be white though?
Well look, white stained clay is what that is what this skin tone is here.
Use white stained clay. I think I just got rid of something I shouldn't have. It looks like you're doing your maths all with that grid paper.
It feels like it, dude.
If you took a maths test now, do you think you'd pass it?
No.
Like you said here.
No chance. It's been so long since I've done proper maths. My brain has lost all memory of it.
What's 10 to the power of 1?
10.
And what's 10 to the power of nothing? Anything to the power of nothing's 1, isn't it? Is that right? I got that mixed
No,
up.
it's not to power of... See, white stained clay would look good. See, we're on the same wavelength. We got
Are
that.
you sure this isn't you, George?
It's me, yeah.
Can you
I
message
am.
me on your phone?
It turns out I'm Ender Ice. I just wanted to make something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
MGP Sibs, hi. Hello MGP Sibs, welcome to the stream. Everybody goes up to MGP Sibs and thanks for joining us. Welcome to our pixel art stream.
It is hurting my brain.
If you're wondering what George is doing, he's just trying to work out where he's gone wrong.
I'm sketching. I'm having to sketch on grid paper so that I can do this right for the final time.
It's 10 then 50. What?
10 then 0?
Oh, is it the maths question? Try. Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, but welcome MG Sibs. Welcome to the channel, dude. You use the word dude very often though.
Dude.
At the moment we're just building the pixel art for Ender Ice. So we're building someone's suggestion. But earlier we were building the Joker and we've just finished. Looks quite cool. It actually looks better from this angle.
From a diagonal.
From the back.
From the back. It's just a complex like shape. It's not at all. It feels like it is. Don't tell me it was that easy the entire time. I had to take extra time to do it on grid paper.
It looks like you're trying to work out something really important.
It does. Basically, I've drawn like a Tetris piece.
Do you use tutorials for these? Not tutorials, but we are using
Templates.
pixel art templates.
Well, they're not. Mine's not even a template. Mine's just a picture that someone's done.
I mean, I suppose we could create them ourselves on Photoshop, but it would take like forever. Well, it wouldn't take.
Actually, it wouldn't take forever. It'd be pretty simple. But we've only got
As
one
we're
monitor.
doing it on screen.
Yeah, we've got one monitor that we can really use. So to then have two different pixel arts.
I mean, I guess you could call a pixel art template a tutorial. I don't know. Yeah, we're just using templates.
For now, we'll do our own eventually.
Oh, cool. Yeah, man, just template.
I'm so glad that I use this paper. It makes it so much easier. You have no idea.
The whole point of a template, George, you shouldn't need paper really.
No, I know, but this template isn't actually a template. It's just a picture.
Thing is, it's okay to use templates because you're recreating it, but you're taking all the effort to do that. You know what I mean? It's not like we've just like you can download these templates on the internet for your Minecraft world, but then it'd be no fun, would it really?
Hang on a minute, have I gone wrong again? 1, 2,
You know
3.
what, George, you're hopeless.
I really am. I really am. It's not even pixel art. I'm just hopeless in general. Okay. Okay, let's go. 2 down. 3 down. 1 plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. 5.
But leave a like if you guys are enjoying. We have built quite a lot of pixel arts. Quite happy. You've built 1.
And a half. I'm very proud of this half.
And the rest I built. He's new to pixel art, guys. So am I though, but
No, I'm used to it. I used to do it a lot.
don't say that, George. You're just dropping yourself even
I'm dropping
further
myself in
into
it.
a hole.
Yeah, I know, but this it's just difficult to
Oh,
like.
yeah, I used to do a pixel art every week. But I
Oh
can't
no,
build
I
a
really,
single
I
pixel
really
art.
did. Words, my strong point. I really did. Like, I used to do it a lot. I had an entire map of just like my creations.
Make sure to leave your guys' suggestions in the comment section as well, because this one that I'm building now is Ness from
Earthbound.
Earthbound.
Good job, you were listening.
It's Ness from Earthbound, which Enderai suggested. I'm sorry that I can't remember Enderai's. It's just it sounds like, you know when you got words in your head but you can't remember it. That's the kind of thing that's happening. It's not my fault. It's my brain.
That's your fault then. Even with this that I've done, it's still confusing. Why did I agree to do this?
It was your idea.
I know it was.
Forced you to build anything.
I know. I'm gonna go slowly and like mark out the ones I've done.
So slowly.
1, 2.
I mean, MGP Civ's quite a cool name, isn't it? What do you think it means? But who remembers your memories? Also my brain.
Also your brain, which is weak. You need to train.
Saying that, I always thought that I had a good memory, but apparently not in this case. All this uni work is depleting my brain capacity. And there is Ness from Earthbound, which I remembered this time, complete. And now I can finish the rest of my food. But who has your brain?
If you have any more suggestions for Mitchell to build so he can't eat.
Such a creeper, George.
Huh?
Such a creeper.
Mhm.
I hope you like the Ness. Maybe I should drink some night vision. You can't even see it, can you? That'd be a good idea. Ta-da! It probably does look like they're from the same program, the one you built in Ness. Because the colour scheme's basically the same.
Okay, I finally completed this bit.
Looks good. Thanks, man.
Holy hell, that
Glad
was
you like it.
annoyingly hard. I have to delete this stuff that I worked so hard on to now equalise. This should take me nearly 2 hours.
That one was quite a fun one to build because it wasn't too complex. Oh, it was just fun to make it.
Do you have any more suggestions for Mitchell? So he has to stop eating and make your creations?
Stop making me do more work, George. I feel like there's a delay with the chat as well.
Well, there is. It's 30 seconds for them to get the footage. Them to reply takes however long it takes them. And their internet depends. Their delay depends on the internet.
No, but it's like I just seen another comment come up on our screen.
Oh, yeah, no, that's...
Yeah, it's not loaded onto the phone yet. So
Or it might be the way around. It might have been on the phone and not.
maybe. Yeah, give me another suggestion. So that once I've finished eating, I can get to work. That'd be the third pixel art then. Where's George?
Alright, stop trying to
You're
brag.
not even on one, are you? You're not even finished it. You basically started again.
I did start again, yeah. Oh. God damn it.
Can we hire some cows to help us out?
I mean, I wish.
Do
Who's I'll tell you what, why don't you do something from Undertale? Because that's got the same art style. So just search Undertale characters.
You're not allowed to make suggestions, George, because you're not subscribed to my channel.
I'm not, and I never will be.
Samus.
Samus? Samus might be good.
I don't know who that is.
Samus is from Metroid.
I'm just offending everyone. I don't know who
Anything.
anybody is.
Samus is good. Yeah, Samus is a good shout. Which one? The ball form or?
Working away from the gameplay. I can't. Right, I'm gonna search for Samus then. If you can find a template, maybe we'll do it. Oh, I will do it. Trust me.
Yeah, you'll do it because I won't be anywhere near done. I nearly pressed square again in the inventory. I would have cried. Super Metroid normal. Okay, so Samus. Do you mean the which is Super Metroid? Is that the one with the suit or is it just her? That's Naruto. That's not from Metroid. It's got Pilgrim one's quite cool. That's quite cool.
It is Super Metroid.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Is that the female form or?
Gonna be a tough one.
I'm assuming it's the female
I'll
form.
pick this one. I don't want to build this.
That's probably Hatsune Miku, who is not what you want to do. See, that'd be quite good.
Should I build this one?
Well, it depends on if that's the one they want.
I think every time someone wants me to build something, they should send me a link. Look, George.
Yeah, it's linked.
I know who it is. We found a female version.
Well, both of them are female versions.
Right, we're gonna do this one then. I hope it's the one that you want. But isn't it? take some time.
No, it won't. That's nothing.
You build it then, George.
Oh no, she wants the suit version. So she wants they want the suit version. So it's the orange one. So the ball-looking girl, because it is Samus. Yeah, you should use that one that doesn't have any reference. Yeah, use that one. No, go back. No. So that'd be quite cool. Yeah, use that one. Use that one. And then.
Got no legs.
Huh?
Got no legs on. And that one's purple. Wow.
Yep, you can do that one.
That will take me 10 years, George.
Yep. And by that time, hopefully you finish this one.
That's what you're doing. You want me to pick more difficult pixel art so you can actually
Finish one, yeah, and then do some simple ones.
That one.
You've already done Pikachu. That's not what they want. They want Samus.
Build this Samus.
Okay, let me choose. You got to do a Digimon.
Pick a really mad one.
Yeah, but you can figure it out by the colour changes. It's not difficult, it just takes...
It's not difficult. Have you seen the one you're building, George?
That was my fault. It wasn't because there was no thing. It's because I miscounted by one.
We found one that we're going to build. Well, I'm going to build.
You're going to build it, and I'm going to finish Zorro.
I think I might use clay for this one.
But it does look good.
Should I use black or purple? Those purple ones.
Which purple?
They look better in black.
Yeah, use or obsidian might work. Obsidian is blackish purple.
Yeah,
black wall.
how dark is purple? Doesn't look dark enough, does it?
No, use black. Just have all the lines black. That way you've got a uniform line across the entire thing.
Pretty cool. Well, there's no. Is that yellow? It doesn't look yellow.
Yellow stained clay. No. Use a gold brick. Although that works for that. That does.
It does work.
Yeah, it works for. Hopefully I've got it right this time, because I'm going to press forward and get this done.
The good thing about it being the only one who's watching the pixel art stream, you get to suggest all the pixel arts. Yeah, we found a pretty good one to build anyway. So.
Are you proud of me? Look, I'm cracking on. I've finally got past that bit of the leg.
Am I proud of you for building the leg?
And what's it like? And this is all my pixel art. It's just a pair of legs.
I need some brown. I feel like Minecraft should have more colours. Don't think.
They kind of do. I mean, the
PC version.
I think that's Brad's friend.
Not D.
No, I don't think so. I think it's Brad's friend. His female friend.
It should actually be a speedy one as well.
Huh?
It should actually be a speedy one as well. I've already done a complete leg.
Alright, just because my legs are more difficult. They're not at all. It's just I'm bad at the game.
My legs are more difficult.
My legs are literally just black. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, we could use swiftness, but I find it more fun just to chill and build it, you know what I mean? Like, take your time. Another one.
Really?
What?
I forgot you were DJ Khaled.
You forget to it.
DJ Khaled!
Imagine DJ Khaled stream Minecraft.
Oh, he's so boring.
Another creeper.
And another one.
skeleton. You know it's already 10:30, George.
Yep.
We could do a quick stream tomorrow morning if you want. If none of us are going anyway.
Well, it depends. I've got a lot of work.
But that means we have the rest of the day to do work, because if we do it in the morning then we won't have to stream later on.
Yeah, but we will.
What do you mean we will? I'm trying to make things easy for you here, George. What have I done here?
See? Difficult.
Oh, I see what I've done. That's easy to fix.
Difficult.
Because are you in on Tuesday? You alright? Because Tuesday's
yeah.
a tutorial thing.
No, Stuart's tutorials are on Thursday.
Like, it's less stressful if you stream in the morning, because then you know you got the rest of the day to do work, like, which is what we should have done today, really.
But we didn't.
I was actually planning to stream today. You kind of caught me off guard. You're like, you want to stream? I was like, well, yeah, why not? It's better than, you know, trying to fix all of my work the whole day. So yeah, take a break. I don't know why I didn't exactly last plan. Bit of a nightmare.
Oh well.
It's not on well, George. If we do stream tomorrow, what are we going to stream? It's like again, or
Could do Ark.
but we never really get anywhere, do we?
It's kind of the point, isn't it?
Is it?
Seems like it.
Wondering is kind of the point.
Well, we've done 3 episodes and nothing has happened. Except us die. We made like 7 houses.
Not very good let's play that. You don't get anything done. The way I'm doing this is kind of weird.
Are you doing
I'm
one leg at a
building
time?
one leg, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be half a pixel art.
I think mine's still going to be taller than yours. I'm not even at the halfway point. And you're on the inner thigh.
Maybe. Not about how tall you are, though, George. Even though I am 6'2". Orange. I'd say this stream's been successful though. We got a lot more done than usual.
Have we?
I have.
There you go.
Huh?
There you go. That's more like it. Not me.
Yeah, but you're still making progress.
I am now.
You said you think yours is going to be taller than mine.
Yeah, good point. Actually, no, saying that.
And that's just one leg.
Did you realise I'm not even at the halfway point? I'm like maybe 3/4.
That is not a good thing considering we've been streaming for like 3 hours.
I know.
No, I'm at the halfway point. You're going another 4 hours. Should we just build like a pressure plate so that we can just jump on it and get night vision potions?
That's more effort than just drinking a night vision potion.
I know, but I never have any space in my inventory, so make sure I don't mess up. I'm going to build it off this leg.
Yeah, base it off one thing instead of spreading it to two, which is what I did.
No, because I could have done it, but I'd have to like work out what this is, which would be a nightmare. So if I build down from there,
Yeah, that one block down, yeah.
that'll work. Smart thing to do.
Smart.
No way that can work. That's the good thing about legs, isn't it? They're always like identical, or in most cases, unless they're doing like a weird motion.
Yes, it's finally looking right.
What's going on?
Huh?
I've been saying that the legs always look right, and now it just looks weird. Oh, that's better.
I've made this one. Please tell me I haven't done it wrong again. We'll soon find out.
So that's not right. What is happening? I get it. I know what I've done. The best thing is when you spot your mistakes.
Oh yeah, it's so relaxing. It's like, yes, I found what I've done, but now I've got to fix it.
This one's got to be on the opposite side. This is the opposite way. Maybe like Tetris.
Mm-hmm.
The one that I'm building. Just 2 likes, 2 people have liked what we've been doing.
Damn it.
We appreciate that, guys. 2 likes is better than no likes.
It's true.
I find these streams kind of fun though. You know, 'cause it is kind of relaxing, isn't it? When it's not frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Which in some cases is not real. Depends what pixel art you build. And we just sitting there and waiting for the comments to come through because it's so delayed. It might not even be a comment though.
No, it might be someone leaving.
Alright, here we go. What I do is the outline first. It makes it easier for me.
Oh yeah, the hour finding it. Tell me about
that
it.
That is a good point. But
let's just comment on the hour it's taken me to get their legs right, and they're still probably not right.
Yeah, you could have said that to help George out, but I mean, I'm fine doing it the way I'm doing it.
Oh no, I like the way I do it. It's just
I think the outline would have been a good shout.
Yeah, the outline's fine.
But
it's the fact that when there's no like lines to denote where a pixel is, You miscount.
Why does that feel like you're always really serious when we do Pixar art, but you're never serious any other time? You're just serious about
I'm just
Pixar.
angry. How was that?
I popped a balloon earlier, did you hear it?
No.
It was really loud. So I'm glad I popped it then, because I was cleaning my room. Can you imagine if I just popped that balloon at like 1 in the morning? Because we live in a student accommodation and like everyone will be like...
Everyone gets really angry.
Thing is, I'm always up late, yeah, and they always say level 5 canal side. That's not this one, is it?
No, this is pitch side. Canal side, the other side.
Because I was thinking they're talking about me, but I don't know. I don't think I'm that noisy. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm that noisy.
Maybe you are, but I never hear you.
And you live next door, so that's the thing.
One, two, three.
Yeah, maybe next time do the outlines first, George.
Leave me alone.
That might generally help you out, though.
It wasn't, no, because the other one went without a hitch. It was literally because, like, I miscounted by 1 block in, like, the most vile place.
Yeah, but most people would just carry on, but you got so annoyed by it that you started again.
Yeah, because it off put all of my stuff by, like, 1 block, which means it wasn't, like, perfecto.
Almost done another day. Killing it. I bet that comment was there for so long though before we even said anything about it. Because the word comment's loading in, but I didn't scroll down on the phone.
Yeah.
Because it normally just loads in, doesn't it? Or it didn't. So I was like, didn't even know. It'd be cool if we could put the pics out that we're making on the screen so everyone can see what progress we're making.
We'd have to just stop using the PlayStation software and do like a Twitch
Yeah,
or an XSplit one, yeah.
Cool.
I will be done next week.
You're getting roasted.
I'm getting roasted by Enderites. I'll fight you, 1v1 me,
Both
nerds.
made friends with her, now they're roasting you because you told about a pixel art.
Leave me alone. No, I agree, I've done terribly so far.
Well, you know what I say, practice makes perfect.
Obviously not.
In your case, no.
Obviously.
I mean, the first one you made was alright.
First one went without a problem.
But you picked one without, like... You picked one that I'm doing now, which,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm having no problems with. But...
I'm going to have no problems now. I'm going to breeze through this, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
It's quite enjoy pixel art. Really.
Mhm.
Like, before I made this map, I didn't really do any pixel art, to be honest. You feel like you've sort of achieved something now because you feel like a whole map and you can just come back on it and look at what you built. Right, that doesn't look right. Now I'm having trouble.
Probably when you talk big.
Oh no, I'm not. Of course
Ah.
You just want me to fail, do you?
Yeah. No hesitation.
George will be done next week. Already read that one, haven't we?
I already got roasted enough, thank you. No need to bring it back.
I'm just going to name this for future reference. I've just realised I built this in a bit of a tight area because I built it right behind yours.
And
so in order to look at it, I have to like
go behind it.
angle.
No, you can go behind it. It'll be basically the same. Just the hand to be in the opposite direction, that's all.
It's looking pretty cool, doesn't it? It looks like an army of pixel art, and then you just got Pikachu jumping in the background. That's quite cool. I'm going to put a sign here as well for future reference. And I can find them.
God damn it. He'd be ready to... Like, I've counted out the blocks I've needed, and you've got the blooming text on.
So it's Samus.
S-A-M-U-S. Metroid.
Samus what?
Metroid. From Metroid.
Like that.
Yes, I think.
I just realised what I've done.
From Metroid.
Start again.
God damn it, I hate it.
I wanted to do 2 pixel arts because there's like there's 4 spaces and it looks odd with just one. But
Just by Earthborn.
so I've already built the leg.
Alright, it's because my legs took
I'm
me
not
long.
taking anything at you, I'm just saying I've already built the leg. That's all I'm saying. You should have built this one, George.
1, 2,
It's quite fun though.
3, 4, 5. Wait, have I done that? So no, it's that one, it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Everything's back on track.
I would say everything's going to be alright.
Nothing's gonna be alright.
Can't remember singing it. I have an idea before the end of the stream. You put a number of how many likes you got made from wall, and if you pass the goal, you make the number of likes.
You see, the problem with that is there's only 2 people watching. Maybe 1.
Yeah, we don't want to make a wall thing saying 2 likes.
2 likes.
I mean, it is good though. 2 likes is good. We appreciate every like.
Although if there were more, we'd appreciate it even more.
That kind of looks like a pixel art in itself, doesn't it?
It looks like a moustache.
Like a mushroom on some giant legs.
On like some stilts.
And start over.
Nah, I'm good, thanks. I'd rather die than start over. Yeah, I know. I hope he does, and not... No, because you said burn it to the ground. You fail, you burn them to the ground. No. We ain't burning them. This is our life's effort. We put our hearts and souls into this. Or I have.
Whole pixel art career, yeah.
This is where we're going after our university course is done. We're going into pixel art.
In George's shed.
In my shed. I said huge. It's great.
You know what?
My shed is huge.
That's what over there. I'm going to Boston.
Cool.
Do you think I won't, George? I would.
I'm saying you can.
Oh, well then.
You'll hate it. There's nothing to do.
But we're going to turn your shed into a pixel art facility. It's
going to have a TV and some 2 controllers. Unless you mean actual pixel art, which takes years to do.
I can't find anything that's good enough red. I just use the red.
Red stained clay looks like it. It's like
I tried it, but it wasn't really.
Red stained clay is like the brightest red.
It's like really dark red. I tried the magma, but I'm not sure about it.
Try no, that wouldn't
look a bit funny when you're that. Oh, here we go.
The best that I could think of, no, because redstone doesn't even look right, really. Although redstone might look right for the dark red. No, that's for the light red. You want that for the light. You want stained clay for the.
Confusing me, George.
Stained clay for the lower red.
There's 3 reds on.
Yeah, stained clay. Which is that one?
That's definitely not the darkest.
Never brick, never rack. Is it? No, they're literally never rack.
That is the darkest red.
That's horrible.
I know it is, but there's no red.
Where's the never rack?
That's the red wall. I think the redstone is the second brightest, to be honest. It's gotta be. Yeah, we don't really fancy starting over.
That's an understatement.
What's happened there?
Oh, what's this? You're running into difficulties. Ha 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 ha!
Every time I say it, I just realise it's fine. I'll figure it out. Oh, so there is like 3 more comments. I'll make that 3. Thanks, I think. I can't even speak. Thanks for hitting the like button, Enrise. We appreciate it.
If you did, if not, you're scamming us. We're on to you.
You can't say that, George. You're such a hostile streamer. I'll bring you here to stream and you just badmouth your subscribers.
No, do I use white? Because I've not used white wool. And it's a shirt, so it'll do.
What is going on?
What?
I don't know, I'm just confused.
Aren't you always?
No, I'm not, George.
Okay, that's for me then.
But yeah, thanks man. We might be streaming tomorrow as well.
Maybe. Probably, in fairness. I'll get bored if it didn't work. Although I did do a lot. I've done a lot today.
Don't say that, George. You know I haven't done it today. Were you telling me to buy silicone, which is a nightmare?
Yeah, well, it's a nightmare, but it would have worked.
It did work, but I didn't like it.
Did you not try a different colour? Like a coloured water?
Tried everything, but it, like I said, it was like a magnifying glass, so it made the heart look huge.
Yeah, I didn't think
and
of that.
I couldn't tell it was a heart. I didn't think it'd have that effect. Well, I knew it'd have some kind of effect like that,
Yeah,
but not that strong.
I figured there'd be like a magnifying effect, but I didn't think it would be super duper noticeable. I suppose that's like, you don't know until you try things, I guess.
If they say to me, why
is there no water? You'll punch him in the face. Like, I've had it up to here with water in jars.
No, it really has stressed me out though.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
I don't know what's happening with it. I see.
So this is why I went for an easy thing, when the marks don't really matter. Like, I understand why you didn't, but you're a fool.
Oh, but you know what I'm like, George.
Yeah, I know. Oh, damn it. I'm getting there.
I like a challenge.
Oh, so the
Why doesn't it work?
it does work, but
So like I've made something for an art project basically, and it's a heart and a jar.
yeah,
it sounds really weird.
Yeah, it does
But
sound weird.
I filled it with water because it kind of makes sense in context, but
Like
it doesn't really work.
Like an embalming fluid kind of look, but the water in the glass magnifies the thing on the inside, and it like doesn't look quite right.
I understand it must sound really weird for these guys listening.
Oh yeah, who have
Talking
no
about
idea
it.
what we're on about. We're talking about putting
Can't
hearts in
really
jars.
Explain it. That's what the stream's all about. We're talking about random stuff. I make some pixel art.
Maybe. So far I've done half a human.
I make some pixel
Human.
art. George tries his best to make some pixel art.
One day I'll get really good and show you all up.
One day.
But today is not that day.
One day I shall build some pixel art.
What accent was that maybe?
It's the first Doctor, and one day I shall come back. It was a joke because of what Shed would say.
Eh?
I don't really get it.
We're confused. Carry on.
You'll have to explain everything to us because there's two of us here and we're saying a lot of random stuff.
Yeah, we're not really using our brains. Like, it's just...
We're so into
It's Lego talk, basically. So Lego talk is where... You don't know what Lego talk is?
No.
So Lego talk is where, say you're building Lego, you start talking about other things while you're focusing on the Lego. So you'd be like focusing on this, and then you'd say things, but you can't retain what that was that you just said.
I haven't built any Lego recently. It's quite a lot not like that recently. Right. Recently. Never heard of it. So we'll just call it pixel art talk.
Damn it! I pressed square again. For God's sake.
You get so angry just because you delete the inventory.
Yeah, because it takes
That's actually looking pretty cool.
it takes me ages to get the flipping colour palette right, and then I delete
Look
it.
how intimidating that looks compared to the little one I just built. It looks like sort of trample on Ness.
Poor Ness is gonna die. What do I need? I'm looking at your screen, so don't move.
Idiot George.
Iron, quartz,
Why are you looking at my screen?
so I can see my pixel art. No!
I don't either.
Iron quartz. I'll just use iron quartz now.
I think you should make an account, George, because seeing Andrew Lee 80475. I mean, why would you even make that name?
Maybe Andrew Lee was already taken?
Yeah, but when you name your account, why pick that one? It's pick the really suggested one, eh?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like my old Xbox name was like Running Panda or something. I'm like, what? Like it was just the immediate suggestion. It was like, yes. Like it made no sense to anything I'd ever done, like with all the questionnaire or whatever.
We got ninja viewers.
Huh?
We got ninja viewers. Because people watch.
Oh, lurkers.
But we don't know they're there.
Lurkers.
Not ninja viewers. Call them ninja viewers, George.
No, they're lurkers.
They're ninjas.
They're lurking in chat, it's fine.
What's happened there?
Haha, now you're facing difficulties. Ho 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 ho.
I'm probably not doing it, it's probably just...
No, I know, it's probably just your brain.
Should be free there, we're going to... I see.
Don't.
Hang on, maybe not.
Do it.
That's not right. It kind of still looks fine though, so I might not change it, because if I change it, it's going to be like a...
Basically,
have to change
like
everything.
what happened to me. But mine didn't look okay.
This looks totally fine.
Until when you go to like do the final bit and like...
Don't say that word.
Like
Kind of jinx, yeah. Want to play a game? A kitten fits through the... I hope this isn't like some kind of weird thing that's going to get my YouTube banned. A kitten fits through the green glass door, but a cane does not. Guess what it does and what doesn't go through it. And figure out the secret. I'm not very good at riddles. Figure it out, George.
What do you mean by cane? Like a stick?
A cane is in, you know, what you...
Like a walking stick, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but...
I have no idea.
No, I have no idea
To be
either.
honest.
If anything, you're distracting my brain from figuring this important maths equation out. Where does the orange block go? Well, so it sounds like a horror story. Want to play a game?
Want to play a game?
The hell was that, man?
I don't know. It sounded a bit freaky though.
Yeah, it sounded like Jigsaw.
It sounds like something the joke would say. The kitchen fits through a hole. That sounds more like, you know, Harry Potter, what's his name? Snape.
Sounds more like Dobby, mate.
Harry Potter.
Oh, a walking stick. Okay, I don't know. It's still no idea in fairness, but my brain. I'm pretty sure my brain's coming out my ears.
All I can focus on right now is Pixar, really.
Our brains are coming out of our ears right now.
Because I don't want to
It's
mess it up.
mind-numbing.
Because if I mess it up, I'll have to start again.
And I can laugh then. It's fair for me to laugh.
Start again. I don't want to be like George.
Because I care. I nearly pressed square again. I would have cried. I would have actually cried.
So my philosophy is, you know, try not to mess it up in the first place. That's the best way to think about it.
I mean, yeah. But at the same time, yeah. Absolutely.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Do I use lattice for the blue, I think?
Yeah.
Oh, there's two different types of blue. Ooh.
I'm actually really liking this pixel art. I'm glad this one was suggested because it does look pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
And it wasn't even that difficult to build. I shouldn't be saying that.
No, because you'll go terribly wrong at
Because
some point.
the next one, that's the one I'm having to build. It's going to be a nightmare.
And I will laugh, and you will cry.
Well, no, George, because surely it's your turn to build one next.
No, because I haven't even finished mine yet.
Is that the reason you just go really slow?
Yeah,
What
that's it.
can I use for that? Like,
What
such
colour is it?
weird colours. Look at these colours. What makes you...
Use the stained clay. Like the lime stained clay looks kind of like the darker green.
I've
and
looked
then-
at the clays though, and I can't really see the resemblance.
Well, the lime one works. The lime one would work
Which one? This one? I can't use it because I've already used it.
for what? Oh, for that
I can
bit.
use these.
Prismarine might work. The or the slime block. Slime block
There's
might work.
3 of them now.
Slime block.
So slime block for the really light one.
What about stained glass for the really light one? Slime block for the next light one.
It's gonna be a nightmare.
Hmm.
What do you mean? Thanks a lot, George.
You're welcome.
But that's really helped me out. That's really reassuring.
I'm glad. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Doo doo!
Well, we're gonna go really light. We're gonna use this one. It's gonna look kind of weird though, but I don't really have a choice.
No, that looks kind of good. It did look kind of good.
That's weird because I just heard a whistle from over that side of the room, like out the window.
Yeah, it's Yondu.
I just wonder what it's on. Watch Guardians of the Galaxy again.
I will do, but I'm not paying another £9.
I think almost a 10.
That was daylight robbery.
Is that 4 different greens?
Well, if it's 4, it's simply down to 3. Just do 3.
No good. I want to do a good job. I do not want to start again. I want to get this right first time. So we're going to go. I'll use some. I'll use some black. Yeah, it was clay, wasn't it?
The black clay doesn't actually look black. That looks brown.
I've been using it for the whole thing, so.
Huh. That looks kind of good. It looks like the right brown.
It's meant to be a perfect colour, but. It's kind of cool. So here there's like all 4 colours. I'm not sure about the glass, but I mean I can always change that after because it won't be that hard to fix. This is a nightmare, this is. Because the colours look so similar.
Yeah, it's difficult in places.
This actually looks kind of cool. Because that's sort of like a blaster, isn't it? And that kind of does it like a blaster or some like sort of like alien tech. Yes, a walking stick.
What would you use for like a mid-tone, like brown?
Mid-tone brown.
Yeah. So see these. Was that you just posted that?
Yeah.
Okay.
These? This? Mushroom?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at as well.
Mushroom is quite so much. It's what you want.
It's not a nice thing though, is it? Not a nice texture.
I don't think you really see it against what you built like that. That kind of looks kind of odd though, that.
Look at it. It's vile.
What is that emoji? Sleeping emoji. Hi. Sleeping emoji. Hi.
We're really entertaining.
yourself, dude. I shouldn't say that, makes it sound a bit vulgar.
No. That's not the
vulgar?
word you're looking for.
I don't know. What does vulgar mean?
Vulgar's like, say you've been swearing, people would be like type of vulgar language.
It's not the word I'm looking for.
No. Maybe soul sand? No,
That's
soul
one
sand
thing
is
I'm not.
trash. Could go wood. Like a
weird.
an acacia.
That's kind of weird there.
That's
A little bit weird.
kind of weird.
What is going on?
What's happened?
I don't know. It's actually fine. What am I doing? I'm so confused. I keep getting confused and there's not actually anything wrong.
Oh yeah, I keep doing that. Not well, most of the time there's
Because
wrong.
the thing about Minecraft is you're looking at squares, which in real life you don't see things that way.
Well, I put it in the wrong place. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Look at that. That's looking cool. Almost done. Get the redstone block. I'm just getting bored for watching for like 2 hours. I'm gonna go now. Bye, keep up the good work.
Bye.
See you later, man.
Finally go back to silence. Unless there are people watching, in which case, hello.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, darkness, old friend.
I mean, in fairness, I am building your pixel art, so it is kind of slow, but I mean, it's kind of fun. I guess if you want to watch it for quite a while, you'll get a bit bored.
Yeah, because
If you want to go,
dull voices.
if you want to go, that's totally fine. That's a really light red. Yeah, we'll run with it. Two. What?
I'm nearly halfway done.
Confident. That's it. That's fine. Just got rid of the black thing. That's what I. I'm getting a bit sleepy as well. Fall asleep on stream.
People have done that.
It looks like a pixel art in itself. Again, just leave it there. Create a new character.
This just is Samus. It's
It looks like a Halo character.
my original creation, my OC.
Hammers.
Samus.
Devil hammers. Oh god.
You still got loads to do, right?
No, I've just got rid of all these.
But you just
And I need them again now.
I keep doing that. It's annoying. I wish the hotbar was bigger.
I didn't use slime in then, did I? See anything? That's what it's bad for slime. So that one will go there.
Don't.
Long play.
How do fly? There we go.
And the really light one with the slime. And this one. Dark one again. Making sense. See how that's why an extra block there.
Why?
So we had a
You've gone wrong somewhere then.
should. It should though.
It should.
It still looks exactly the same. It's not going to affect anything. So. Should, but it doesn't.
Welcome to my world. Damn it.
I'm going to have to fill up my hotbar with all those red colours again in a bit more.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Brown did I use? What?
What are you laughing at, mate? Mate? If he's not watching anymore, you might as well stop. Ha 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 ha.
What did you say?
I'm basically saying you should stop before you beat me in completing this. Which you won't.
I mean, pretty much finished.
No, you're not. You've still got the entire head to do.
That whole one arm took me like 2 minutes. Anyway, remember this is Samus, so
Hamas. It's just Hamas. The knockoff version.
My own character.
My OC.
I'm going to change the name on the board, on the post. Still needs to thumbnails for like our last like 4 streams.
Huh?
Still needs to thumbnails for our last like 4 streams. I mean, is that like, do you want me to do thumbnails? Same.
No, it's you do whatever.
You do you. Fucking wrong, finished now. That's another arm finished. That makes you feel any better, George. You just need to pick up the pace.
I am doing.
It's another green block and I've just got rid of them all. Not funny. It's kind of mid-tone green though. That is bright.
It sounded like it was coming from over there.
I guess I should speak to her unless I call back at 11. You know, the straw I'll take out has got it. Huh?
Should I burn it? I feel like I should burn it, just so I'm the winner. Though he hasn't done it actually out of wool, which is disappointing. TNT might work, but there's a risk it'll hit mine though. Is it worth it? Nice hood.
What?
Nice hood. Young thug. Thug life. Thug
DJ
rights.
Khaled was about to play. It's a good job it's muted, eh?
You lost where you were now.
A little bit. Oh no, I found it. It's fine. It doesn't really take me long to work it out, does it? But it takes you like years.
Yeah, well, it's because I'm slow. Unless I'm doing it bit by bit, because I end up messing up if I don't.
I did get a bit lost on it. What's there? I haven't even watched Doctor Who yet.
Oh, no, me neither actually.
I might save it for another day when I've got like nothing to do.
Good shot actually. I'll do it once I finish my work.
I just gotta like avoid like YouTube videos and stuff. So
Oh yeah, same. Like,
spoil.
I only ever watch them when I'm eating. So like if I have lunch, I'll sit and watch something.
Yeah, I always watch YouTube when I'm cooking. Yeah, because it takes ages, doesn't it? Like when you got something in the oven, you gotta wait like an hour or something. Just stick YouTube on.
Well, that's when I do work. That's like key working time.
The thing is, like, cooking for me is almost like work, so that would be like doing two lots of work at once.
Good point. You don't actually like cooking.
screen's so bright. I might use this. I don't know. It's been our third pixel art this stream.
I'm really happy to get this one done.
Fair amount. And it is finished. What is it again?
That's Samus Aran from the Metroid series.
Samus Aran from the Metroid series, but that actually looks quite cool.
It's a cool game.
I'm liking that.
I've only played it once, basically.
Look at the Joker just giving it the like.
And you've got Peach in the background. He's the only one that's actually a square.
Like your little character, and that looks like that character's
and
little
behind
kid.
him's Mario somewhere.
That is cool. We have made lots of progress. I kind of don't want to build in this area because then the Joker's in it.
Well, the Joker's the only cube.
What?
The Joker's the only one that's actually got a cube around it.
Yeah, exactly. All the pixel arts seem to look better from the back.
It's because you've been staring at them when you're building them. It's like when you flip a Photoshop image, so you notice the details and what you've done wrong.
It's like it's me done then.
And there's no one around to give you suggestions.
Is that you? It wasn't me.
That's all I hear every night. It's annoying.
I thought that was you. I was gonna go, George, stop banging your feet, you idiot.
Nah, someone upstairs can come around.
It's been a good stream though. God.
It's been a long one.
3 hours, over 3 hours. Considering we have work to do. I have uni tomorrow, so I could have technically worked at like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. 7's probably my latest, because, you know, I got uni tomorrow, the next day. So I need to avoid, you know, not sleeping all day. So you want to stream tomorrow and go and get some food? Because I couldn't get food today because it was shut. It seems to be shut every time I go back. It actually looks like an alright restaurant. I don't know, it does, it looks alright. Plus I only got some train at the back anyway.
Might be nice.
Well, I mean, I seem to get up at like 2 or 3 every day anyway. It's not funny. It's just the way it is. So, yeah. Should we stream out tomorrow and get food? And then the rest of the day we can use to do work.
Yeah, but if we're doing pixel art, it will take like 7 years to get anything.
It won't take 7 years, George. We'll just set a limit. We'll say like 3 hours or 2 hours, and we'll play for that long. What do you reckon?
Maybe.
I know you will, George.
Yeah, definitely, probably will.
Because I feel like you're getting into it. You're gonna be like proud of that what you built for years. Aren't you, George?
Well, I haven't really done, to be honest.
What is that? That doesn't look like it does on the picture.
It will do when I move away. Damn it.
From my angle, I can just see like a green bush.
A hedgehog head.
It actually looks like Samus's arms and another character, and that's his head.
Nazi head.
And that's his head. You're not saying nothing, it's really good. I'll make the stream anti-Semitic.
Saying Nazi isn't anti-Semitic.
Oh, it's actually over 4 hours actually. I didn't refresh it. I don't know what's my favourite one, because I quite like a lot of them. The Joker, that Samus one, and Pikachu. I'm stuck between. What's your favourite out of those two?
You said 3?
What? No, out of your two.
Oh.
I'm asking you about yours.
God damn it, I did it again. Killed me.
I need to finish that anyway, so I won't do mana. That's why there's a way you can change it from creative to survival. And
That
then
would
you
be
just
when
drop
you-
you to the ground and kill it.
We will just have to exit the main menu. Ta-da!
You finished?
Yes.
Why does it look like he's wearing an eye patch?
Well, because he's not. Well, he's a pirate, so
You
I
need
guess.
some signposts here.
Yeah, I was about to say, where are they? That's all.
The problem with 4-hour streams is it only says like so much, I think. It's the annoying thing. I'd like to put intros on it because they're so long. Not really possible. I mean, that is a decent pixel art. Not too bad. Created by George. Created by Andrew Lee 8754321. That's why it's your boy George. Is it Zorro whatever that says.
What?
I don't know, there's like a pre.
Oh, yeah, like a.
You have to put holes in the ground, George. You better fix that. Mugiwara. Am I saying that wrong?
Oh, God, you don't tell me. I probably spelled it wrong. Let me do a spell check.
You're really trying the job's patience. Because look at that email he's giving you. It's not happy. I'm just gonna fly around and look at things from different angles. The one that you're naming looks so innocent. Look how cool it looks from that angle.
Like an entire family of them.
It's the pixel art family. We kind of need to build some over this side now because that side's so crowded, whereas this side has nothing. Squirtle's like in his own world then. Could almost build another pixel art in between Squirtle and Pichu. Should we build some more Pokemon ones? We did say this would be going to the Galaxy stream, but instead we built different things.
Is there any way to like delete the top row?
What?
Is there any way to get rid of this top bit? Because I put it in the wrong place.
I don't get it. You just press square. And again, and again, and again, and again. You gotta press square all the way and then press done, and then you'd have to move it up.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's simple, George.
Yeah, that's you.
No, it isn't.
It's
I
your
keep
phone.
telling you this.
It's your phone.
It is not, George. See, look. He's such an idiot, George. It is not the phone. Any device I watch won't count because it's my account.
No, it does,
So
it
someone
does.
was watching you write that, and they got so annoyed. Like that. But it's alright because we're ending it now anyway. Are you gonna fill in that grass block?
No.
If you don't mind. Fill it in.
Nope.
And you're making like little things everywhere.
Yeah, the little pallets. Does someone know what colours
We don't want little pallets. Look how many holes you've made. What have you been doing?
Every time I misclick.
George, nightmare. So yeah, it's been a successful stream. I finished building the Joker. I've built
You can't remember their names, can you? You built Samus Aran and you
Samus
built
Aran and
some little dirtbag. What's his name? You've written it somewhere.
I feel like I'm really offending Andrew. I said I keep forgetting.
Ness.
And Ness from Earthbound. See, these were suggestions by
Yeah,
people.
it's why he doesn't know what they
By
are.
viewer. And we've also got Matt BB-8, the Joker, outside the Joker, Deadpool, and what have you built, George? 'Cause You know, I don't know.
Straw Hat Luffy and Zorro.
And you built one pixel art per stream.
Yeah. I'm consistent.
So we're going to end it there, guys, because it's like 11:30 and we got stuff to do. But we might stream again tomorrow. But it's been a pretty good stream. So, yeah. I'm going to end it there. Bye!